All right, we're back. Um, the button stand. It's so funny because a lot of the stands that were super busy was like, oh, I wonder what everybody's like crowded over here. And then you go over and you're like, oh, that's why. Because it's like, it's just funny that we all seem to like the same things or like similar things. But the button stand was bonkers crazy busy. And I was like, I need to see the buttons. I need to look at the buttons. So I'd recently thrifted a like peacoat, wool peacoat jacket, which I've been on the hunt for. I was like, I just gotta get this. Like, I've been wanting one of these. Why don't I just get this? It's like $10 for a wool peacoat coat. But the buttons are not the cutest. They're plastic and have like what an anchor. So it's kind of like nautically. Um, and so I was like, maybe I can find some. I should have measured the buttons to know what size I needed because I really was guessing. I think that they're 1.5 inch buttons on the actual jacket, and these are more like 1 inch. That's how I measure things with my knuckle. So if they're too small for the buttonhole, I may try to like stitch it up a little bit so that they don't come undone because it would only have to be like 1/2 inch. I don't think it would look that weird. But so the jacket is like a dark navy, and these have like, I don't know how well you can see it. I wish it would focus. Can you see? They're really pretty. Camera's not doing it justice. There's some nice little texture in there too along the like ridge. So I got those with my new thrifted jacket in mind. Oh, and this is all from the Button Jar Studio. I got these cute wooden ones. I thought the design was pretty. I don't know how well these will do on knitted or crocheted fabric because they seem like they could be snaggy because of the holes. So I'm not sure, but maybe something sewn if I ever really get into that because I don't sew a lot, but you know, I dabble. And then these, which I thought were just cute. I don't know, what are they, turtle shell? Is that what that is? Which I'm not super into, but these just kind of grabbed my eye. So I said, hey, why the heck not? So buttons. You gotta have buttons. You're making your own garments, you gotta have buttons, right? Right? Okay, what else? Oh, and then I had to have this. The cutest little llama pen. Yeah, just fun little knickknacks. You know, stuff you don't see a lot. Sorry, I bumped the table. The pen already does not work, but luckily it just screws off and I can put another like filler thing in there. So yeah, I love him. No drama llama. And I don't remember where this was from. Sorry. I also got these Fox and Pine stitch stoppers. Fox and Pine, but they are on one of my whips. So we'll come back, I guess. Well, they're foxes. They had so many different animals I couldn't decide. Again, I was just having such hard time making decisions because there's just so much stuff and it's so easy to get so overwhelmed by the decisions. But I feel very, very fortunate that I was able to go and able to really get what I wanted. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Um, so grateful. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. And I will not be purchasing anything for a very, very long time because I don't need to. I got it all. I got it all right here. I think that's it for like yarny goodness. I'm looking at my like collection around. Oh, no. I almost forgot. I got some hand cream. I missed the hand cream at Sorella and I'm so mad at myself because I had some, but I really didn't like the smell, so I gave it to a friend, but I knew that I wanted it, so I was hoping I could like smell stuff there because it's kind of something you got to do in person. The hand cream, the smells. So I got my daughter's recipe. It's called. This is like their Rhinebeck aloe gel, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil, beeswax, and rose seed. Let's see if I can describe the smell to you. It's very rosy, I'd say. It's very sweet, which is surprising that I like it. But yeah, you can see I've used it. It's really nice. Oh, and this is from the rosefield.com. They have their number on there if you want to check them out. Also at this place we were on the search for a drop spindle because I think it'd be fun to try out. My husband kind of wanted to try it out too, so it would be, yeah, and we got some fiber and we thought maybe we were gonna try it. Sorry for the sound. But we were just so tired and had fun relaxing, but got some roving. I'm pretty sure this is merino, but I'm not 100% sure, but it's this really beautiful teal blue color. I don't know if that's coming across true. So yeah, try a drop spinning maybe, because I don't have enough hobbies or projects to do. And then in like the food and beverage more related tent, we got excuse me, cough coming on. We're back. There was like this, yeah, wood carver had all these cute little things, and they had this basket. You could spend like, I think it was $5, $10, or $15 and get like a mystery bag. So we did that. I think this was like the $10 one maybe. And it's, what did she say? A wood? Oh, I wish I remembered. Wood? No? Wood spirit? So it's got a little thing you can hang it up on. Oh, I just love it so much. I think it's so cute. Like, look at that. Somebody made that. Yeah. Wood spirit. So yeah. And then in that area, the food one, we also got jerky. Delicious. We got maple cotton candy because I love maple cotton candy. It reminds me of the Wisconsin State Fair, which I haven't been to in years and years since we moved to Delaware. But I found some and we got it. We also got some honey sticks because that also reminds me of Wisconsin State Fair. And if there's honey sticks and I see honey sticks, I have to get honey sticks. It's just who I am. We also got some cheese. Oh, it was so yummy. We got like a kind of like a brie-ish one and like a hard one. And then I think that was on Saturday we got that food. And so Saturday night there was a bottle of wine in our room at the bed and breakfast too. So we did like a little charcuterie board kind of on Saturday night and played Yahtzee, and we're cozy in our in my hand knits, and yeah, it was the best time. So that was our Rhinebeck trip, and all the goodies. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, again, I'm just so fortunate to be able to do that and have things that I like and enjoy. So since I missed finished objects, I'll go into that. My socks I finished that I was working on last time. I was debating on physically showing these because they've been worn a couple times now and have not been washed, but that's such is life. Love these. Love the fit. Love the feel. Little hand knit socks just feel so good. They're pilling a little bit, but it's to be expected, right? I don't know if they're maybe felting almost. But yeah, I did wear these quite a bit. And I wore these at Rhinebeck on Saturday or Sunday. So, yeah. Finished. Love them. This is finished. Love it. It's very warm and cozy. And then when we were home in Wisconsin during our like over a month long stay there, sorry, you would have thought I'd have more things finished because I brought enough yarn. But I made this, the Summer League pullover, a free pattern by Two of Wands. Has the cute rolled sleeve, rolled bottom hem. Yeah, I really love the fit of this. I love the neck. I love the high neck. The sleeve maybe is like a little bit too open, like you can kind of see my bra if I have like my arm up. And I don't know, I don't think it's a gauge issue, but I do think that the bottom is maybe a little too wide. I maybe could have done some decreases after the arms. Because it's kind of wide, but it's cute, like tucked in. I'll try to insert a photo of me wearing it. And then for the neck, I thought I was so clever. So it's you knit and then bind off and then fold it over and sew it down. However, so I did that. I bound off, but I left one stitch on, and I probably didn't make this up. This is probably not a thing that I've created, but I thought it was really smart. So in case you haven't heard of it, I'm sharing with you. I bound off until there was one stitch left. Then I took so like you have like one loop, you know. So I took my crochet hook then, and instead of binding completely off, I just slip stitched with the one stitch on, slip stitched it down, so it has this like bridge. And I thought, I mean, it gives it, I think, some structure, and it looks, I don't know, I think it looks pretty nice. And then you don't have to, like, you're not sewing it, you're just slip stitching with your crochet hook, and I didn't have to like bind off, sew in an end, and then reattach another, you know, sewn end. So I'm always scheming up ways to make something like no sew or the least amount of ends to weave in as possible. So in case you didn't know about that, that's something. I wish I would have done it with this one, but I didn't think of it, I guess, until this. And I think I finished this before I did this one, so. But anyway. And this one is a little bit slanted, you can tell. Oh well, such is life. It's a handmade look. But yeah, I love this. Love this. I was gonna wear this today, but it felt again a little chilly, so I thought I'd put this one on. Okay, that's finished object number 2. I also have a bunch of um, did a bunch of bridesmaids gifts. I still have one more to make. I was not in the right headspace to do it. And it was like a summer top, so she wouldn't have been able to wear it like this season anyway. But yeah. And then this I also did while we were away. It is finished, but it's not because I need to. I was just knitting away, just going. And the toe is the wrong way. It's supposed to be. You see? Can you see? Can you tell? The toe, it's supposed to be like this, like there, and then the heel. I forgot to move my beginning of round marker, so I gotta redo the toe. Not the worst thing in the world, is that? Yeah, it's supposed to be like, these are supposed to be on this side, the decreases. Which, so I put this in timeout because I was just so annoyed that I wasn't paying attention and just didn't even realize till I finished it. The Kitchener looks really nice though. And I thought it looked nice and I was getting the hang of it. And this is Sorella yarn. Can you tell I'm a fan? Can you? Really pretty pastel. This is the colorway Bake from their like Knitflix collection or whatever. Based off the Great British Baking Show, which I love. So I had dreams of wearing these socks while watching that show. I'm so silly. Just want to wear my bake socks and watch people bake because it makes me happy. So I should really finish these before I finish the series. That could be. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Alright. That's it for finished objects that I have here to show you. Again, I made other little thingies. I made some froggies for frog orders. This guy's still available. He came to Rhinebeck with us. Oh, wait, I forgot to show you these little. I'm just all over the place. But this is like my mind. I even have notes, and I'm looking at notes. But I'm just a scatterbrain, so bear with me. Or not. I don't know. These were from Rhinebeck too. My husband thought that they'd make cute, like, in photos with the frogs. Yeah, cute. Toadstool. Love these. I love ceramic. Reminds me of my brother because he is, I would consider, a ceramic artist. Oh, speaking of, it's right there, so I'll just show you what my brother got us for a wedding gift. Speaking of ceramic, I'll be right back.